The next fundamental that I would like to cover is bridges. You might want to ask yourself, what is a bridge? It's basically just a guide that you're going to rest the cue stick on as you hit your shot. I'm going to show you proper bridging. I'm going to show you a closed bridge. I'm going to show you an open bridge. I'm going to show you how to bridge over a ball. I'm also going to show you how to bridge when you're too close to the rail. I'm also going to show you some examples on some bridges that you shouldn't use. Not saying that you can't use them, but I'm just saying that they shouldn't be used because they're unstable and they can cause you to miscue.
Alright, let's form some bridges. So to form an open bridge, first you want to get a good distance from the cue ball. Don't try to get so close to the cue ball. So you're going to lay your hand flat, raise your thumb, spread your fingers evenly, make sure your palm's touching the felt. You're going to lay your stick within the V that is formed between your thumb and your index finger. And you're just going to let it slide freely. Next that we're going to do is a closed hand bridge. Form an OK sign. Slip the stick through the OK sign, or the circle. Spread your fingers evenly. Lay them on the felt. Make sure your palm is touching the felt. Let it slide freely back and forth. Do not grip it. And that's how you form a good closed bridge. Now let's look at what not to do. Now let's talk about cueing over a ball. Bring it as close as you can and just raise your fingers. Use your thumb as a guide. For better stability, bring a finger behind so that way you form a tripod. Again, come as close as you can to the ball, one finger back, and let it slide on your thumb. When you stroke all the way through and follow through. Now we're going to go over cueing when you're really close to the rail and you don't have that much room. You're going to have to use the rail as a part of stabilizing your hand. As you can see, you can use different variations as long as you have your hand steady and using your thumb and your index finger. Now, cueing when you're close to the rail, don't be afraid to use your hand at the very edge. Use the table and your fingers as a guide and stroke straight through. You can also use your two fingers and tuck your thumb in as a guide as well. And as you can see, you can use different variations as long as you keep the stick as level as possible. And just remember, when you stroke straight through. Same cadence, same speed.
Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed putting it together. I brought out my bearded dragon. Say hi, Yoshi. Yoshi says hi. Remember, if you've never formed a proper bridge before, it's going to feel awkward. So just work at it and practice and practice. And trust me, once you get a good bridge, a good solid bridge that doesn't move, your game will improve immensely. For other videos on fundamentals, check out the video with Isaac. He'll be covering the stance from talking runs and making runs, and the grip. Check out Nick from talking runs and making runs. This is Dante from talking runs and making runs. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, please comment below and let us know how we're doing, or just say hi, or let us know what kind of shot that you would like to see on our next video. You guys have a good day.